Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lie.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
It's definitely not true. There's no way.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television.
Typewriter.
I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Where is this?
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
I still have my tweed jacket on, though. I'm gonna punch the shit out of you, Doc.
Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Fresh air in a clinic, though? I'm just saying. You want
This corridor
me to get
is
some
for
fresh air,
patients.
then
Most of them are here right now. Jack took
go outside.
them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here and look at stuff. Ooh, the Xbox 360 version of Night Springs! And an Xbox 360! And a TV that it could not possibly be connected to! Can I play it? Also, where's the controller? Also, do they have Death Rally? Also, they have this marble game that I have seen before. You might have had at some point. Also, this. Do you think this is actual, like, development art for Alan Wake? Because I think that it is. Candies. Candies! Can I have some candy, Doctor?
I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Seriously though, if you have any candies, you better fucking give me some. There's nothing in there anyway. Alright. What if I go over here though? Hey, Alan. I'm just admiring this weird painting. Why do you think that man is circled? I don't know, Bear. You let me know if you find out. Okay. Can't go in here either. Alright.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had
Definitely.
given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
Definitely not real.
It's all in your head.
Where's
You've
this
been
leading to,
making it
though?
up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth.
Yeah.
Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return.
Unless we
I
Final
know
Fantasy.
the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be
Sorry, Doc, I
explained
just need some loot.
logically.
Just need to find some loot here. Yes, Alan, we know about your tendency to go looking for random objects you seem to think are placed just for you to find. We've been working on this for quite a while now, Alan. But that one is still very troubling. Very troubling indeed. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. TZ, in the memory of a dear friend and poet. Obviously, it's, Mr. Zane.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron
Where
Lake
is
spread
the-
below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice.
Where?
Now there was nothing
It's
but
on the right or the
waves.
left? Trying to
It
figure out where the...
seems there's a storm coming.
I think it
Funny,
might be
I
over
don't recall
there,
there being a mention of that in the weather forecast.
but I'm not sure.
Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news.
Yeah?
Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very
I think it's
natural
'cause
for you
you're
to
lying.
think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him
After
talk.
all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself,
palms of my
no.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
Okay.
Come along. Let's go inside.
Okay, it is kind of cold out here, even though I do have a jacket.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
What up? Hey, man.
Emerson,
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is
Nice shirt.
confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with it.
Is he like the
I'm happy to
Brad
say.
Pitt in
He works on video
12 Monkeys?
It's trash, of course, but it does involve
Get
some
him to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
You sure it's a good idea to call his special projects trash, like literally right in front of him? What up?
Come, Alan, this way.
No, I want to listen to this lady. What if we go this way? Yeah. Why isn't the doctor telling me her lore?
Oh,
Hey, what up?
hello. I've painted you.
Me?
Okay.
Doesn't look anything like
I was
me.
just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Oh my god, it's those two guys. Are those two
Well,
guys patients
I
here
guess I
too?
better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Yeah. Oh, I want to go in there. Maybe I will. Maybe the doctor will take us in. Talk to those two guys. Still singing? No. She's tired. It's fine. I understand. You can only sing so many times. Hello. Hey, what's up? No. Wait a minute. Can I go in here? Nah. Anything else? There's a book there. It's not really the kind of game where you read books, but okay. Even though this is a game about an author.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room.
Hey,
You've been
Alan.
writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. Yep, it's me again. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' needs for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by the creative processes. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy and its sister method, the flow, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Thank you. Good day. So if I'm voluntarily here, it means I can leave whenever the hell I want. Oh, they're playing the Night Springs board game.
There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm. I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers. Odin
That's Tor?
and Tor. They had a... How should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia.
Yeah, I got
They're
that from the
well
diner.
cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
I'm going to go ahead and guess that the one that is Thor is the one
I'm
with
so
the
sorry
hammer.
to cut this short for now,
And the
Alan.
one that is
power
Odin
has
is
been
the one
acting
with
up.
the eye patch.
I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
Also,
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
I'd like to as well.
He'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Ow.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
A manuscript page.
Zane could feel the poems taking form, shaping
Poems.
things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words. My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, you got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We
Sorry,
have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Really?
I just noticed leather patches on the elbows. That's not very rock and roll.
At least I have
just
some
lost
leather.
Is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all, taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
What are you talking about?
we're
Also, how do you
better
play
off.
this game?
This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other writer.
She's been
Really?
using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
So
I feel like
tired.
if I
Built
knew
the
more
farm close to the lake.
about this
place
game's
of
lore, all
power.
of that would make complete sense to me. But
We
I
had
don't.
parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
All right, I will. I will go there and I'll have a party
That
with your
bomb
locally
over
brewed
through
stuff.
The amp through the window hit that hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches and a concussion. Bob's dead now. Leukemia.
Stitches, snitches, and narcs, man.
Okay, let's go.
Bad scene.
So they're trying to get Alan to write more for whatever reason.
Tired, man.
So why do they need him to write?
So
What does writing give them?
Dream and you can't wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. they're only in your head, and they're not there when you wake up. So you can't wake up because I'm in charge now, and I don't want to disappear. My nightmare is the publisher people who want to make a contribution so they can say they made a contribution. And then we end up with mullets in there because they think mullets are funny, but it wasn't supposed to be about mullets, and now it's about mullets. And when it's in slow motion, they call it mullet time because the numbers came back from marketing that mullet time is the hook we needed to go big in the target demographic. And they're not even kidding. They say it all like serial killers with straight faces and smiles. My nightmare is the writers who want to make everything from the characters to the toasters talk all the time and express their feelings so they won't shut up. And the writers won't shut up either because they have feelings too. And I have to listen to them because they're not scared of me. And everyone should just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. But I don't see nightmares anymore because I'm too scary for them. I take 2 pills every morning and 1 with every meal and 4 when I go to bed. And that makes me the scariest nightmare of all.
All right. What about you, lady? Any more singing for me? You're just in your own little world.
Hey, Wake. Why don't
The
you deal
doors
with
were
Dr.
locked.
Hartman and give
Hartman
the
and the
writing a
nurses
shot,
would have
huh?
keys, but
Typewriters
there
in
was
your
no
room.
way to get my
You can
hands
get
on
to your
them.
room by those stairs, Wake.
Oh, I can't take the elevator again? Can I just leave? Because if I'm here voluntarily, I should just be able to leave, right? The Creator's Dilemma, the engaging new book by Dr. Emil Hartman. The author of the best-selling Creative Flow, his groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy, and the flow, explained in his own words, now available in bookstores across the country. So Emil was Thomas Zane's assistant and trying to get him to write as well. So is Emil... Is Dr. Hartman also a evil bad guy?
Hartman wanted me to write.
I mean,
I
know he is, but
I
like,
figured I should just play along
you know.
for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Okay. Hey, Alan. Hey, Bear. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Hold on, let me get the, old QR app out. And see what this one is. Hey, thanks for getting out of the way, Alan. It is www.alanwake.com/tag3. Does someone want to go there? You know what? I'll go there. Oh my god. It is a GIF. I will let you guys go there. www.alanwake.com/tag3. You guys can take a look at that. Alright. It's like super laggy here for some reason. I don't know why. God, it's like... What is going on over here? Yeah, this is definitely... That guy is definitely like a reference to Max Payne, I'm sure. He's like a Max Payne developer who has gone crazy.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Well, this is my place, but what about other places? Why is this laggy right now? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. What's going on with this? Is it just the game? Is it just the game is being stupid? It is. I think it is just the game being stupid. Can I go in these other rooms? I didn't get to go in all the rooms yet. I went in this one before, but I think there was one other one that I couldn't get into. Yeah, this one I can't get in there. Alright, well, I'm in here. I'm not going to write. Oh, I guess I am. Okay. Never mind.
The glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. First, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Alright, Michael Chiklis.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer? I don't know. Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench. Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Where is this happening?
Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they? Ha ha! Nah! Ah, ha, ha. It's my...
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Oh, I'm taking it! We're on a comeback tour, baby!
Sinclair looked bad.
Oh, God.
That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd be keeping them.
That's fine, I guess. You know, whatever. It works. Actually, before I do that, should I go up here real quick and turn on the generator? I can't. Okay, fine. It's fine. We'll go into what's-his-face's place. Interesting.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Also, these images that guy paints are definitely Alan Wake concept art. Just the one?
Hartman wasn't happy. Maude could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
So Hartman sent the hunting guy. Again, I ask, why? Oh, there he is.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Yeah, I got that. I got that.
Get out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry? Joe Pesci?
Seriously, do you have any idea
Barry?
how much...
Ow! About time! Barry, man,
What are you doing
glad
back
to
there?
see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses.
Okay.
Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Okay, but we're also gonna go this way. Into the office, I guess? I thought that was the office, but I guess not. Ooh, there's a gun.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Dr. Hartman's been playing a completionist game. He's been getting all of them.
Please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Darkness doesn't want you to leave. Ah, well, there's that manuscript page. The smile at the end was a little bit much, though.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach. The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Alright, well, I don't have... Ugh, I don't have a flashlight. Oh, I'm not going in there. There we are. Okay. No, not that way.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
About this way. No, that's not gonna work. How about, I guess staff room. No? Oh, I guess I gotta go upstairs and do the generator finally. If only I could have done that before, it would have saved me a lot of time and hassle. Ah, shit. Got it. Nice. Eat it! Alright. Let's go. In here? Oh, what hit me? You know what? Doesn't matter. Don't care. Okay. Is there a flashlight in here? There's a flare. Guess I can use that if I need. Oh, hi, bears. Hi, Alan. Sorry, we got stuck here. We don't know how it happened. Oh, it's okay, bears. I'll help you. There you go. Thanks. Oh, God.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Who says far in between? Far between. Achievement unlocked. Boob tube. What is this? What am I watching? Is this a commercial? Commercial for Tokyo Drift, Fast and Furious, or Initial D? Mustang Drift. These are actual commercials.
Verizon Wireless has you covered.
These are like actual commercials. You know what? I don't want to watch commercials. Let's just leave. Let's just leave through the laggy doors. Oh. Again? Again? There we go. Thank you. Ow. Oh, I died. He crushed me against the wall. Alright, again. Come on, let's go. How many bullets do I have in here? 12. Not that the bullets work against, giant metal balls, but you never know. Thank you! Thank you!
I'm here!
Okay, I'll be there in a second. Hold on, Barry. Gotta look for some loot. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta get some loot. I saw the manuscript page there in the middle. I did see that. Don't worry. It won't be forgotten, but at the same time. I gotta get my coffee. Oh, this isn't a manuscript page. It was just a white rock. All right. Well, what's over here? Hold on, Barry. Hold on.
I'm over here.
I know. I know where you are. I need loots. All right.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Why can't you just
Barry,
drive
I don't have a
the
light.
car?
Take this, Al.
Okay. Thank
Oh,
you.
Look at the house, Al. Look out.
Nice sculpture, by the way. Very Lovecraftian. Woo! Oh. Oh. Ow. Ow. It's like a boss right here. Hold on. Shit. Oh. There we go. God, how many batteries do I have? There we are.
Come on, Al. We gotta go. It's not much of a maze. I made it through easy.
Ooh, batteries. All right. Let's just wait. We'll wait. I'm not gonna use up any more of my batteries. I don't know how many I have left.
The house looks bad. Let's get out of here.
It's fine, Barry. It's fine. We'll get out of here. Don't worry. It'll happen. In a little bit. In a little bit. All right, the maze. I'm gonna go right. I'm just only gonna go right. We're gonna Tomb Raider this shit. I'm only gonna go real low there. Alright, don't trust Emil. Really? Only right. Only right. Eh, I got a manuscript page. And batteries.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Okay, so I get to watch a cool show with some old dudes. Old dudes.
Al, be careful. I can see them moving around. They're coming for you.
It's fine. What up? These guys, I think, only need 2. Ow. Ow, ow. Get. I couldn't move. I couldn't actually move. Oh, god damn it. All the way back here. Are you serious? How many flares do I have? Only 2. Okay. I couldn't move. They had me like stuck against the wall.
Al, hurry up. I can hear those evil guys moving around.
It's fine. We'll get the manuscript. We went right. We went right. We saw this. Don't trust. Ah! We'll get the manuscript. We'll get the bullets. And the batteries. We'll recharge. That's fine. They can come for me. Oh, come on. He spun like all the way around. Thank you. No. Okay. Well, I found my way out. There could be more loot in there, but to be honest, I think I'm done with the maze. I think I'm done with the maze, you guys. I don't want to waste any more of my bullets. Although I do get some. I do get some more. How many have I got? 39. 29. I can read.
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long.
Okay, good. The game, again, being very laggy. For no reason.
You get 3 pills in the evening.
Is that Hartman? Oh my god, why? Get out of here, birds. Miss me. God, I can't friggin' kill the goddamn birds. God, I'm really trying hard to dodge those goddamn birds. It's me. Oh, come on. There was a flare gun there, too. God. I'm gonna go for it, like, real quick. I'm gonna go for it, like, right off the bat.